The anti-Brexit activist Steve Bray has finally managed to anger the media establishment as the BBC security decided to drag him out of their studio. Hello everybody, welcome to the channel that challenges the mainstream media and the political establishment, from the left-wing nutters to the globalist elite. And we're going to come to you guys every half an hour today with a number of news updates. Before we start all the doom and gloomy stuff, we're going to start with Steve Bray. Let's start with some light-hearted issue. Let's have a bit of a laugh at the expense of this man who somehow gets paid, and all he does is stands outside Parliament in Westminster every single day. Every few seconds he screams, "Stop Brexit," even though I don't understand how he's going to stop Brexit when it's already happened. Maybe he wants to do it differently. Maybe he's a true Brexiteer. Now, he also is extremely annoying, and he crosses the boundary by harassing a lot of people, members of the public, members of parliament, and anyone who goes on TV. He just comes to your face and shouts at you, calls you names. He decided to attend a Brexit debate at the BBC. BBC decided to somehow allow him to come in there. For some reason, again, he lost his mind. He's actually, in this video, we have the clip from that night, from yesterday when he was causing trouble. I can officially confirm that he's fully lost his mind. Watch this.
Steve, it's very nice. Steve, it's nice of you to come and join us, but for those of you listening at home, Steve Bray stands outside the House of Commons every day shouting, "Tories out! Tories out! Tories out! You stop fucking hitting me! You stop hitting me! Tories out!"
Right, so let's analyze this situation. Yeah, an annoying man, a man-child, decided to cause trouble. Again, he only has a few things that he just repeats every single day. Stop Brexit, Tory scum, there's a few other stuff that is just boring, absolutely boring. But one of the people who were at the studio, BBC studio, for that debate happened to be Jacob Rees-Mogg. And I don't know if you noticed, the beginning of the clip, Rees-Mogg was actually talking as the security were dragging Steve Bray out. But we actually got the quote from Jacob Rees-Mogg in that moment. He basically said, "Steve, it's nice of you to come and join us. For those of you listening at home, Steve Bray stands outside the House of Commons every day shouting. I've said to him many times, he should stand for election if he wants to get his arguments across. And he's trying to disrupt us this evening. He's now being taken out so that we can carry on with the discussion." So, to be fair, I do love Jacob Rees-Mogg's mannerism. He always remains calm and collected, but he made a good point. And we always discuss all these campaign groups and activists and the largely peaceful protesters on the hard left. If they truly care, you still need to stand for election. You need to get into public office if you want to do something about it. And if you do believe that the current main two parties, the Tory party and the Labour party, are not your home, you need to rally the troops. Get all the supporters of your cause together and get the fundraising sorted. All you need is a few 100,000 people to become your activists and candidates. And that's how you compete. That is how you do it. We are millions and millions of people in this country. If only a few thousand of them would care about the cause or the way they want the country to be run, you can bring down the Tory party and the Labour party. But there's clearly no appetite. There's division on the political left and the political right. So that's how inevitably we keep ending up with blue and red. So Steve Bray, good luck for the future. And we're going to come back in half an hour. Thank you for watching. I'm Mahyar, Tousi, and we are the media.